No, this isn't right. What am I doing? I'm not dark side. I'm not Sith.
You seemed pretty dark side when you murdered your enemies in rage.
They were Sith. If I let them live, I'm responsible for all the other people they murder. As a Jedi, I've sworn to end this war, even if I have to kill every Sith in the galaxy. There can never be peace in the galaxy as long as the Sith exist. The Sith thrive on endless war.
So let's say you kill all the Sith. The really important ones, at least. What then? You can't kill them all, and the survivors will bicker amongst themselves. Someone will fill the power vacuum. Maybe someone powerful enough to unite the Sith. You might prefer the evil you know.
So what do you propose? How will you change the Empire?
The Empire needs strong, rational leadership. A rational Empire is a peaceful one.
And you think you can provide that? I will not go against the Jedi teachings or my conscience. But I'll do what I can. I'm realizing there's a lot I don't understand about the Empire.
There's a lot I don't understand about the Empire.
It's hard to see good in an empire that thinks of non-humans as nothing more than slaves.
The Empire's intolerance is one of its greatest weaknesses, even as the Republic's unquestioning acceptance makes it bloated and inefficient.
I suppose no civilization is perfect. I just wonder. The original Sith weren't human. It's a contradiction.
One look in the mirror and you'd understand.
You don't believe that. You just couldn't resist a cheap joke. Jedi aren't supposed to be vain, but I think I'm pretty enough. What was your master like? You had a master, right?
I did. Until I trapped her in the body of the Deshard.
Ah, so that's whose Ash is. The way she spoke of you, I suspected. She makes me uneasy. She speaks so kindly of you, but the look in her eye and that body... It's wrong.
The Deshard eats Force users, and now so does Zash.
How could you have done such a horrible thing to your own master? You know you have to free her someday. You can't leave her trapped in that monster no matter what she did.
If I release her, it will be to kill her.
Your own master? How can you talk like that? You claim to follow your passions, but what about friendship? The Jedi seek spiritual peace, and they watch out for each other. Master Ryan and Osera were more like parents to me than my own parents.
Yet you disobeyed them to follow me.
Every Jedi must find her own path. Mine was with you. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to start an argument. I'm still trying to figure things out. My lord, I'm sorry I was so harsh about the Empire earlier. There's just a lot I'm still trying to process.
It's overwhelming. But you are wise beyond your years.
I don't know. I guess I've always believed that truth is important, and that finding the truth is life's work. But I'm honored that you consider me wise.
I've told you about the Empire. Now maybe you can clarify something for me. Are all relationships forbidden to Jedi?
All relationships? We have siblings, families, friends, masters. Look, I haven't done today's meditation. I need to train.
Do you have to go? I want to get to know you better.
Yes, I do. Not that it hasn't been fun talking to you. It has, but I have things to do. Talk to you later. I changed my mind. I have nothing to say to you.
I don't understand. I haven't done anything.
No, you didn't do anything, but you're Sith. Just released on the HoloNet. Sith in the Corellian system killed a group of free traders for failing to give them free passage to the Outer Rim. They murdered them.
I'm sorry, but you can't hold me responsible for the actions of every Sith.
What's the Empire gonna do about it? You know the answer as well as I do. Nothing. If there's gonna be any kind of peace agreement, the Empire has to stop this.
This behavior will destroy the Empire from within. I won't allow it.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more patient. I'm sorry about before. I didn't mean to end the conversation so abruptly. It's just... Jedi aren't supposed to become romantically attached.
That means you're interested.
Jedi are supposed to be wary of attachments. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't attracted to you.
I'm not trying to lead you astray, but I think you're beautiful.
Who said you were leading me astray? Jedi have emotions, you know. They sometimes even get married.
Let's take it one step at a time.
I didn't mean... I couldn't even imagine. Not that I don't think you'd make a good husband. What I mean is, I don't want to rush it.
Let's just start by getting a drink.
Sure. I've never actually been on a date before. It'll be fun, right?
You have nothing to worry about.
That was really fun. Thank you.
I told you you'd have a good time.
I hope we can do that again sometime. My lord, I've been studying the Sith code lately, and I'm wondering what you think of the line, "Peace is a lie." There doesn't seem to be a lot of room for interpretation, but I know you are an ardent proponent of peace.
You should know by now that I do not allow the Sith to dictate how I live my life.
Yes, I guess so. It still strikes me as strange how you can be Sith and value Sith teaching so little. The Jedi Code is the core of our philosophy. We learn it by heart, and it's the foundation of everything we do. But I guess it's different for the Sith. The Sith Code is more a description than a guide.
A Sith is the ultimate individual. There are as many different Sith philosophies as there are Sith.
What about the Emperor? And the Dark Council? I thought they governed the Sith.
The Emperor has not been heard from in a long time.
It can't go on like that, you know. How can there be peace with the Sith Empire when every Sith does their own thing? This task we've taken gets more difficult every day. My lord, I must ask a favor of you. Our mission. We cannot hope to accomplish it without help.
I'm afraid we won't get much support from the Sith.
Not the Sith. The Jedi. Yes, I know. There are Jedi who would help us. Who would see that a strong, rational empire is the only path to peace.
Clearly you have a particular Jedi in mind.
Master Simon Walls is known by many as a wise, open-minded Jedi. He brought the Sith Lord Karis Vale to the light and oversaw his initiation into the Jedi. He has retired in seclusion to Alderaan for personal study and meditation, but young Jedi still make pilgrimages to him. I would like to make a pilgrimage, and if possible, get his support.
I welcome any support we can get.
I'll return quickly, I promise. I can't believe him! I'm not a Jedi. He says I'm not a Jedi?
Of course you're a Jedi. What are you talking about?
There is no emotion, there is no emotion, there is no emotion. I came to him for help, and he turned me away. It's not fair. I was the best Padawan Masters Ryan and Osera ever trained. I am a Jedi.
Don't let the words of a fool bother you.
You're right. I need to calm down. He's just too narrow-minded to see. The return of the Sith in this war has changed things. Sometimes compromise is necessary. Yes, I don't care what Master Simon said. Thank you, my lord, for helping me talk through this. If you hadn't become Sith, what did you want to be?
I always wanted to open my own business. Run a shop. Start a family.
I've been thinking about this lately. I was trained to be a Jedi practically from birth. Being with you, I'm questioning a lot of things. I'm much more in touch with my emotions, for example.
Are the Jedi really that repressed?
No, I wouldn't say repressed. It's just a different way of experiencing the world. The rules about that sort of thing have gotten lighter over the years. Jedi can marry, with permission, but most remain unmarried by choice.
Would you ever consider getting married?
Maybe, if the right person came along.
Now you're just being coy.
Let's not worry about that yet. What I mean is, I've never been so happy.
How about a kiss, then?
I'd like that. Yes, I like that very much. My lord, I know I'm not officially your apprentice, but I wanted to thank you. I know we've not always seen eye to eye, but I've learned so much from you and your example. You may not always follow the light, but you are good.
I couldn't do it without you.
I'm glad I can help. I feel more at one with the Force than I've ever felt. I have peace like the Jedi speak of, and freedom like the Sith. So, thank you. I don't know how to say this, but I think we should take a break.
Why? What's wrong?
It's hard for me to explain. It's not you, it's just our relationship flies in the face of the Jedi Order, the Jedi Code. I just need time to think things through.
We love each other. Don't let the Jedi Code get in the way of that.
I know, but it's not that easy. The Jedi Code is my life. I don't want to lose you, but I'm scared.
Everything's going to be all right.
All right. I trust you. I've been thinking more about what Master Simon said, and I think he was wrong.
He said you weren't a Jedi. It's only natural you disagree.
Not about me being a Jedi. Well, I mean, of course I'm a Jedi. I don't need a master to certify that. He believed we were wrong and that you were leading me astray, but he did nothing.
You mean you think he should have attacked you?
That's exactly what I mean. The Jedi's refusal to do what's necessary to fight. It makes them weak. The Jedi will never beat the Empire if they won't take the offensive. And they'll never win peace either if the Empire can't respect them. Peace is a noble goal, but it's not a means to an end.
So you're saying peace is a lie?
When it comes to making real change? Yes, I guess I am. A war rages and Master Simon meditates in his clearing. Personal peace is one thing, but apathy, inaction, these things are unacceptable. I don't know how to say this, but I was wondering if you wanted to. What I mean is, we've been together a while now.
I'm not sure what you're asking.
I was just thinking we could get away from it all. Take some time together alone.
Find someplace private. Just the two of us.
Yes, exactly. How much time have we really had to ourselves? Dun 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 dun. Have I told you how much I love you? We need to take time for ourselves more often.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
I'm sorry if I ever doubted us. Nothing so beautiful could be wrong. My lord, I have incredible news. A group of Jedi have split from the Jedi Order. This is the perfect opportunity for us to win allies.
Divide and conquer. I like it.
Yes, I guess you could put it that way. Now, these guys aren't like Master Simon, but I think that actually gives us a chance. They're hardliners, very anti-Sith, but their argument with the Jedi is over methods, not aims. Unlike Master Simon, they say they are willing to do whatever is necessary.
I'm still not keen on the idea of begging for support from people who want me dead.
The main Jedi Council will never deal with the Sith unless he turns to the light. A splinter group is exactly what we need. I'm going to meet with them. I promise I won't be long. My lord, thank you. We have new allies in the rogue Jedi, but I couldn't have done it without your training.
I was sure this would fail, like the last time you tried to get a Jedi on our side.
They were skeptical at first. Like Master Simon, they would not accept me as a Jedi. But this time I knew what to say. You helped me understand. Sith and Jedi is an arbitrary divide. I don't know what I am, and I don't care. I told them the Jedi need to be willing to do whatever it takes, even ally with a Sith to bring peace to the galaxy.
I wish I could have been there.
I do too. I'm sure we would have won even more Jedi to our side if they could have met you and read your sincerity for themselves. Their leader, Master Quintus, said that he would be unwise to turn his back on such conviction and determination. Thank you for letting me meet with them, my lord. And how is my handsome Sith Lord doing?
You're very happy today.
I've been thinking about the future. About us.
And what are your thoughts?
I love you. I want to be with you. To wake up beside you. To protect you from your enemies and laugh with your friends. I'm sorry if that's blunt. That's how I feel.
In that case, why don't we make our relationship official?
I wish I could. Technically, I need the Jedi Council's permission to marry.
Then let's go to the Jedi Council.
I don't think they'd approve. We can hope that someday we'll succeed in our mission, that there will be peace between the Empire and the Republic, the Jedi and the Sith. Maybe then we can get married. I've been thinking about the future lately. About us, and about the Empire. It's clear the Empire won't change overnight. I've accepted that. But what about when we're dead?
That's a long ways off.
If you would allow it, I would be honored to pass on your legacy to your followers and your children, and to teach them what I know of the Jedi as well.
That would be excellent.
Even if we can't change the Empire now, the next generations will learn from your teachings and follow them.